What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Nashville. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 5. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 70 yards. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Richmond. Black 99
Watson hands this to Foreman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, second and goal. Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 34.
Black 58 rail.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He is going to find Hill here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. A carry for Foreman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. run with Foreman. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try the air now with Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I want to fucking see you, bitch. Fuck you, nigga.
Watson now going to run the option run.
Why he ain't fumble? That nigga's supposed to fumble off that, boy.
And it is second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now a toss play. This is
fuck out of here.
That one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped
bitch
before he can even get started.
Fuck out of here.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Richmond.
Watson now to throw.
Pussy ass nigga.
And down he goes. Reggie Ragland in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. The Texans send the punter out. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City set to get the football back, and allow me to go back to that Monday night game on November 19th, because that was one of the most talked about games in recent memory. 54-51. How fun was that?
It was a blast, and here's the best part. It was anticipated, that game, right? Think of the last time you anticipated a game that highly in the NFL.
Yo, are you serious? Yo!
And his guys are going to get the football at the
Come on, man.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw.
That's some bullshit right there.
Look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That's some bullshit.
On the toss, here's Foreman. Down right around the 25. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Chris Jones on the stop.
I don't know why this
Well
motherfucker.
on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Richmond.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. To throw on second is Watson.
Yo, kid, do you see this bullshit?
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Yo, are you fucking killing me?
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badgers.
That's some bullshit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
Reset. Tiger.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's Watson trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. And the kick by Butker is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe. Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score. Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal. Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Yo, that's some fucking bullshit.
Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half.
That's a fucking bullshit.
Extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend
Bum
that
ass
lead.
nigga.
You always say it. It can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
That's some bullshit.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. The Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And going deep for Hill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops up. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Yo, this nigga didn't even get a ball up, man. Get out of here, man. Fucking ball up. That shit is crazy.
Loss of 10. Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh my God.
Jonathan Joseph there.
Oh my God.
Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and 20, boy.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third and long, it's Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. That's going to be knocked away. And
yo, this game is bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
That shit is fucking bullshit.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
That shit is so fucking bullshit, man.
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Here's the Texans offense now, ready for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
This nigga do the same old fucking plays over and over again.
So a Texan first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Reggie Ragland in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Corny,
you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now Watson, and that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension.
This nigga didn't throw the fucking ball, boy.
Gets there back at the 39.
How do you won't throw the ball?
Devian Clowney in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
How the fuck this nigga ain't throw the ball?
This offense in
That's
desperate
crazy.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham.
Oh, your blood clot.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, and now movement and
Got him.
whistle, and they may have to rethink that.
Oh, yo, that was me, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Man, that's some bullshit. Yo.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances.
Yo, that's some fucking bullshit.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete.
Bum ass nigga.
And all the way in for a Kansas City
Bum ass
touchdown.
nigga.
Tyreek Hill,
Fuck.
44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Yo, look at this bullshit. Yo, this shit sucks, man.
Sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the
Word.
score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves.
Yo, look at this shit. Look at this bum ass nigga.
The Texans' 1st down.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well, and now he's unleashing it on the opponents.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Foreman. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Again, it's Foreman. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep over. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here, you have to claw your way back in. That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I swear I hit that shit by accident, man. Word to mother, I hit square by accident. That shit got me fucking tight. That shit got me tight, man.
A little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked.
That shit got me tight.
Often a play that you make, you feel like you get
Look, this little hoe ass nigga.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Look at this bullshit here, man.
And all the way up to the 21-yard line.
Looking right in that weak ass spin.
12 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
Yo, these niggas jerk. I jerk myself.
Watson on 3rd down. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Fucking tap square by
hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
Oh, this bitch ass nigga, man.
Penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play.
Yo, where the spawn? I'm supposed to score.
If there's contact coming from both sides,
I was supposed to score the last drive.
And forces 4th down. And take it right on the 30.
This supposed to score that last drive, boy. That shit got me tight.
1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now.
That shit got me tight, man.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now here's another
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin with a run by Miller. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours.
And they drop him for the loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation.